back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for joining me for your monthly love message, your general love message for couples and singles. We're gonna start with, I know you're gonna say couples. Yeah, I hear you. Yes. All right, so let's get right into your message, Virgo. We're starting with those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic bond. For those of you, yes. And of course, we're going to make sure that these are all upright. Okay, Virgo? What is going on with Virgos? Virgos that are in a beautiful romantic bond. Thank you. And, oh, you know what? You know what, Virgo? We're gonna keep shuffling, okay? What is the last card here? Thank you, and thank you. You know what? That card wanted to come out. All right, now let's move on to my mama's deck for lovely Virgos. For those of you who are in a beautiful bond, relationship, committed relationship. Now let's go ahead and add one from the Rider deck. And I feel like these, you know what we're gonna do something special for you. We're gonna make sure these are all upright. How about that? Okay, I'm just getting the messages of Dora. Just get some positivity going on here for Virgo. All right, Virgo, for those of you who are in a beautiful bond, thank you, and thank you. Now, we're going to leave that there. Now, I feel like we're going to add one for your spiritual message for you. Light. See the light in your relationship. All right, so let's take a peek, Virgo. For the month, for you two that are in a relationship, compatibility with the Five of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles, boundaries, and growth. So I feel there is an element of, you know, you guys this month, consider yourself lucky that you are getting along so well. I feel like there's going to be some changes in values, changes in, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like one of you, I'm just gonna say this. Somebody wants to either take a trip or change their job, or yeah, I feel like somebody's value is changing in the relationship. It's time to set some boundaries, and that boundary is growth. I'm just picking up, Virgo, somebody's spending too much money. Yeah, maybe they're spending money on trips. Maybe they're spending money on things that they like. Maybe, yeah, I feel like it's things that they like. But, you know, it's time to set some boundaries on. It could even be someone is changing jobs, and maybe that job isn't necessarily going to benefit the bottom line, if you know what I mean. So it's time to, yeah, set those boundaries. All right, now, but here's the great thing with that compatibility. They will understand and they will see that. Now, if this is you will understand and you will see that, okay? All right, now, let's take a peek at your recent past. You had the Divine Feminine, the Ace of Clubs, the Three of Cups, and Diversify. So for some of you in the recent past with the Divine Feminine, this was your person. This is your person. This has been your person. I feel like with the Ace of Clubs, there was a new reasons to celebrate. You guys had new reasons to celebrate. Diversify. I feel like you guys were, I feel like there was a lot of joy in the recent past, a lot of celebration. And I feel like this celebration came in different ways. Maybe you guys were trying out new, I feel like, I don't know, it just feels like sexting or different things in the bedroom, and it was a success for some of you in the recent past. I feel like maybe somebody enjoyed a third party situation, and yeah, it's something that you both agreed on. All right, I'm gonna leave that there, okay? Now, when we look in the middle of the month, we have love, yes, with the Joker, the Seven of Cups, and opinions. So I feel like in the middle of the month, there is so much love around you, but the Joker card is saying something is coming up that's making you think you might want to walk away from this situation. And I feel like it's because you're worried about what other people will think. Yeah. But you love them. It's interesting. You love them, but you're so worried about what other people will think. Now, when we look, or they are worried about what other people will think. Now, when we look at the end of the month, we have sexuality, we have the Jack of Diamonds, the Lover's card, timing. Okay, so what is it all about sex this month? I feel there is so much. This is not intimacy. This is beyond intimacy. This is physical energy. This is very physical energy. With the Jack of Diamonds, I feel that somebody is wanting to try something new in the bedroom. With the Lover's card, yeah. And I feel like it's going to happen when it's meant to happen, no sooner, no later. Maybe you two make an agreement to try something different. I just see different. I just see trying something different, okay? In your sex life. That's all I'm picking up here. All right, now let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the worthiness, the 10 of spades, the 9 of wands, and patience. So I feel like one of you is not really liking this. The worthiness, I feel like there's a bit of you, one of you is feeling like this is not necessarily something I'm interested in. Am I enough? Aren't I enough? With the 10 of spades, there's going to be a lot of work around this. You know, it really feels like someone wants to invite someone else with you, of course, into the bedroom. Now, that's going to be a lot of work because one of you doesn't want to do that. I feel like with the 9 of wands, it's like you've been through this before, you've done this before, and you've gotten through it. You've definitely gotten through it. Have patience in this situation. I don't feel like it's the end of the relationship. In the middle of the month, I feel like you're thinking about it, but you love this person so much. So I'm not saying that you will do it. I'm saying you're kicking the can down the road, almost like maybe in the future we'll do it. Maybe in the future. Okay. All right. So we're going to leave that there. Now let's look. Yes. And there's no judgment here. Okay. Just be mindful of that. All right. Now let's take a peek at the singles. Yes. The singles. Let's see here. Angels, we're looking for some positive energy. You like Dora. That was a heck of a reading. All right, now let's move on to singles looking for love. I'm like, yeah, come on, Dora. Get with us. Angels, positive energy for singles looking for love for the month of July. And of course, these are all going to be right side up, just like the couples. Come on, angels, just one, please. We need one more. Just one more. There we go. And we're going to, yes, turn that right side up. Now, let's go ahead and move into, yes, my mama's deck for lovely Virgos. Yes, and let's add one from the writer's deck. Thank you, and thank you. All right side up. I'm getting the feeling of all right side up. So go with the flow. All right. Let's take a peek here. Angels, we're looking for high vibrations for lovely Virgos, looking for love, looking for romance. Oops, remember what goes on the floor stays on the floor. And all of these are right side up. Now, let's add one for a Buddha message for the month. We have play. Okay, all right, now let's take a peek at what's going on here. Major theme for the month is emotional freedom with the 5 of diamonds, the 2 of wands, and support. Well, that really doesn't. Okay. All right. Now, emotional freedom. I feel like you're kind of, yeah, you know what they say for the streets, in the streets. With the diamond, 5 of diamonds, I feel like emotionally restless. This month, I feel like you are pondering, you are thinking a lot about the past, a relationship from the past. And I feel like I feel like that is what's supporting this. Almost like that relationship from the past is making you feel like you don't want to be in a relationship right now. You want to play. You just want to play. Yeah, fell on the floor. All right, now let's take a peek at your recent past. You had serendipity, Ace of Clubs, 8 of Pentacles, and renewal. So I feel like in the recent past with the serendipity, I feel like love did pop up its head in the recent past. This was a new, I feel like this was, for some of you, this was a new relationship. Could have been a lover, a new lover. With the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like there was a lot of work put into that. And I feel like with the renewal, it feels like here we go again. Like you felt like this, you've been here before. Like this was, I've done this before. I put in work before. And this feels like a love affair, and I'm just going to leave it like that. Now, in the middle of the month, we have Chivalry, yes, with the Joker, the 3 of Wands, and Consistent. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of attention bestowed upon you in the middle of the month. This is unexpected attention. I feel like you're going to be thinking about whomever is giving you all this attention. You're going to be thinking about, do I want to go forward with them in the future? Because this is consistent. Yes, this attention is consistent. Yeah. Okay, all right, now when we look at the end of the month, we have inner peace, we have the 10 of spades, the star card, and organize. So when it comes to love, at the end of the month, I see you withdrawing a little bit. You're trying to get your balance when it comes to love. That's going to take a lot of work. I see you with the star card. I feel like this is something that you want for yourself. You need to get organized. You're feeling like you need to get organized when it comes to love, how you want to move forward when it comes to love. Yes, in the middle of the month, I do see there is energy around you. But at the end of the month, I feel you withdrawing a bit because you know that love takes work. And I just feel like you're getting your emotions and your thoughts together. Let's take a peek when it comes to love. Let's take a peek at your bonus. You have commitment here with the Jack of Diamonds, Page of Cups, and the Grace card. So I feel like there is someone that you want to commit to. With the Jack of Diamonds, this is a Jack here. Be mindful of that. So I'm going to say in the middle of the month, this person that's showing you a lot of attention, they're a Jack here, backed up by the Page of Cups. This feels like another love affair, right? Because these pages don't hang around long, but I feel like you're going to give them grace, okay? But please don't feel like this is going to be long term. I feel like the work, the inner peace that you're doing at the end of the month, I feel like this is going to create more work. This is going to create more, this is going to create, you know, the work that you do. Sometimes Virgo, people come into our lives and they bombard us with love, adoration, companionship, all at one time. And then all of a sudden, it's kind of not there anymore. Like you give them like, I'll give you a chance, I'll give you a chance. And then you realize there you are again, trying to find your inner peace, doing all the work. You will be successful doing all the work. And I feel like by the end of the month with the organize, you'll kind of decide about you, like there, I just feel like by the end of the month, it's almost like you're clear on what you want. You really don't want Jack energy anymore. But I see you're going to play in it. Okay, you're going to play. So I'm going to leave it there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.